throw us in on the road and or on the water poop story.
Ooh, that's so. How about this? Better. So I paddled US on the U.S. canoe and kayak team, and I paddled a 2-man racing canoe. So it's more obscure than like left-handed bench press competitions. It's a very obscure sport. But my C2 partner and I were critically poor, and he got a job as a sous chef in a taqueria in Durango, Colorado. And that meant for him that he could have access to 14 pounds of guacamole, garlic guacamole every day. And what would happen was he would just gas the boat out. And we were in the same boat. So we'd pull the skirt. I'd pull my skirt first, and I would just be crushed with this garlic guacamole gas, like every day. And it got to a place where I was like, man, you have to pull your skirt first. Like, I'm not getting out of this boat. And we'd have these standoffs. So you'd be like, ha ha, I've been farting on your feet and on your knees all day. And every once in a while, I would let the paddle slip and hit him back in the head. And he had a whole bunch of marks on the back of his helmet. I'd be like, sorry, man, that's just the way it goes. And, you can just chalk that up for the worse the guacamole gas got, the more I hit him in the back of the helmet with my paddle.
That seems fair to me. And I got to say, every story that you've ever told of the rafting or paddling, always the hand gesture, like I've tried to figure out ways to put that into my normal repertoire of hand gestures that I have, and I've always been completely unsuccessful. But
why is he sweeping that way? What's going on like that?
I've always wanted to find a reason to be able to use that, and I've always hoped that I could, and then I could call you, and then you would probably just die laughing, and no one would understand. But now people who actually see it are like, oh, okay, I kind of understand.
That's what we're doing. Elbow high, same thing. You got it.
And it's the lean too, and the this. Yes, that's one of my favorite Kellyisms, if we can call it a Kellyism.
Oh, there's no such thing as Kellyisms for sure.
No, yeah, there's a couple of those. You have your own library, man.
I'm trying to make a bobblehead doll right now with my favorite isms. You push a button, and I can tell you things like, knees out, like you got this,
There you go. I love that.